This is going to be the lab called Battle of the Acids. So what I have two acids here. One of them is hydrochloric acid, the HCl. The other one is the acetic acid. I'd actually like you to see the formula of the acetic acid because we're going to be taking a look at that with some of our chemical equations. So it's CH3COOH. This is actually the H that's going to be making this acidic. This is the H here that's going to be making the hydrochloric acid acidic. But they're actually different strengths. This is a 1 molar HCl and a 1 molar acetic acid, meaning that there is 1 mole inside this container of hydrochloric acid. Inside this container is 1 mole per liter of acetic acid. Again, acetic acid, another name for that is vinegar. However, these two acids are not the same strength. They are the same concentration, but one acid is going to be stronger than the other because acids and bases, they vary with their strengths. And we're going to discuss why they vary with their strengths. So what I first want to do is I want to get a little bit of the hydrochloric acid. I'm going to be taking 2 pipettes full right here. So I have 1 and then 2. So I'll put that down there. And I'm also going to be putting 2 full pipettes of acetic acid. 1, 2. Now, in addition to this, I'm going to be adding just a little bit of water to each of them, and I've measured out 10 milliliters of water. So there's 10 milliliters of water there. This is just distilled water. I have 10 milliliters of water there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding what's called the rainbow stain. It's called the universal indicator or the rainbow stain because it actually changes color based upon the pH. Again, this is a dye, it's a stain, it's an indicator. It can help us determine something that's an acid and a base. However, it's color coordinated. The warmer the colors, the more acid it is. The cooler the colors, the more base it is. So I want to demonstrate this a little bit with these two acids. Again, hydrochloric acid, and this one here is the vinegar. You can see that the stain starts off, it's actually a greenish color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the test tubes, and when the stain contacts the acids, they're going to change their shape, and therefore they're going to be changing their color. So I'm going to put 3 drops in each. 1, 2, 3. And it goes from a green to a reddish color. So I'm going to put that one over there. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to add 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And you can see the two are very different colors. This one is a stronger acid. This one is going to be a weaker acid. We're going to do a summary in part 2 of this lab into what is the pH of each of these according to the universal indicator, and also what's making this a stronger acid, what's making this a weaker acid.